That's on. These guys are here. Backed by popular demand, might I add. Hi guys, and thank you again for joining me on my YouTube channel, and make sure you hit subscribe now because I don't want you guys to miss any more videos. Make sure you get them as soon as they get uploaded. So today I'm going to be talking about my Instagram and give you guys a few tips on how you can get more followers. So a lot of you might not actually know, but I originally started my Instagram as a sort of social media experiment project thing for an online publication called Icon. And if any of you saw my Twitter or my Facebook, you would see that I posted an article called Fun to 30,000 Followers on Instagram in 12 months. That article marks the 1 year anniversary of me starting my Instagram and getting to where it is today. I was out to dinner one night with one of my friends and he suggested, hey, how about I try and get you 10,000 followers on Instagram in 6 months and write an article about it? Whatever, that's not gonna happen. Stupid as that. We ended up getting them in 4. Obviously, I was surprised, but even the person who set and started the project was like, I didn't even think we were gonna get it in 6. So he kind of led me in there under false pretenses. But since then, it's just grown into something a lot more than just an Instagram page. Never would I have thought that photographers will be asking me and wanting photo shoots, or businesses will be approaching me to promote and talk about their products on Instagram. And last but not least, I never ever thought I'd be doing a YouTube channel. Mind you, that was the hardest thing to convince me to do, because I'm like, getting in front of a camera, talking about myself is generally not anything I would normally do, and I know how much effort these things take, but I guess here I am, in front of a camera, talking to you guys on YouTube. Previously, I would have described myself as kind of a shy, introverted, keep to myself kind of person, and even all the way through high school and beyond, I actually really struggled with self-confidence issues. I was bullied for the way that I looked. I was bullied for my sexuality, even though it wasn't until I was 20 where I fully accepted in myself, but apparently everyone knew before I did and decided to tell me and bag me up for it. And that was a big struggle. Even after that, trying to accept yourself in a community that can be so judgmental and focused on one thing, it sort of plays on you, and I personally got filled with self-doubt on so many things when it came to boys, when it came to relationships, when it came to body image. It was something I still struggle with to this day. Being rejected by so many people, and even being rejected by myself at times, kind of really takes a battering on how you perceive yourself and how you look at yourself. But the biggest thing I've gotten out of this is not only sort of growing within myself to be comfortable with who I am and where I am in life and where I'm going, but to build such a powerful and awesome platform that allows me to connect with you guys and to interact with so many people from different backgrounds, cultures, locations, ages, sexualities, genders, everything, and be able to tell my stories and share my experiences and just have some fun along the way, and hope that I can do some good in other people's lives as well. Having said all that, here are my 5 main tips to increase your following on Instagram. Tip number 1, be active. Go and like all the photos that you like on Instagram. Follow accounts that you like. Comment on other things and try and interact with people, because the more people that see your account and the more people that see your posts, the more likely people are going to follow you. Tip number 2, make sure you post clean and clear photos of things that represent you, things that you enjoy, and things that you think your followers are going to enjoy too. Tip number 3 is to post when you would generally be online, because chances are if you're online, other people are too. Tip number 4, post regularly to try and keep your activity on your page up. Make sure you don't post too much, because if you post like 3 photos like 1 minute after each other, it kind of overloads people's timelines and you're like, But my main tip, and tip number 5, is be yourself and just have some fun with it. Don't take it too seriously, it's just social media after all. I hope those tips help you, and if you guys had any tips of your own, make sure you leave them in the comment section below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure you hit subscribe and share it with all your friends. I'm also going to post the links to Icon and the article I referred to in the beginning of my video in my bio section. So make sure you give it a read and let me know what you think. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week. Peace out. It's not in front of family or your mums and dads. Like, if my dog sees me doing that, dude, I don't want to have to explain that when I get home. I don't have a dog. I really wish I had.